Hi guys, today I will show you about something impressive about me. I would like to do about the linked list because some of you failed the practice exam, so I would like to show how to pass the practice exam. Here I have the rotate list, one of possible final practice exam. So here we have the list, L point to first, second, no, third, etc. And what we have to do, rotate the list to the left. So the first pointer had to point to the second, and the first here had to point to null, and the last node in the list had to point to first. How can we do that in the code? The first thing we have to create the one node current point to first here, and the other thing is we have to create the first node, another node to point to the first, to store the value of the first, and then store everything of the first node. So now here I have the code with the unit test. I I I wrote it several days ago, and your job in the final practice exam is to pass on the test, on the unit test, and you get 20%. So how to do that? The first thing, you have to create the current node pointer. Current equal what? The current has to point to the first node, right? So here I have oh no, and the other one I show you that we have current. Oh no, not current. It's first node, and it points to what? Oh, here we have to This also points to the first node. Yeah, it had right. And what else? What we have to do? I will get the commands. Is it here? Is it 4 had to point to first, and first had to point to null, and the L had to point to second. Your code had to be correct for all of the cases in the unit test, from the null list, from the list had nothing and the list had one element. So here we have to pass this test first. This list has one node, and this list had no list. Yeah. So what we have to do? All right. What happened if for the no list? All right. What happened? We have condition. Condition what? Condition if L point to head equal what? Equal no. What happened if it's no list? What happened? Yeah, is return, right? Return L. And what happened if only one condition, only one node? We do nothing, right? So we also return. If L point to head equal no, next equal no. So we also return, right? Return it. So what else? We have to create a while loop to run through the list. What's in the while loop? We have to have current equal current dot next to run through the list, right? And what happened when we run through the list until what? Is it until the last node? Until the last node? We have to point the last node instead of point to node. Here, we have to point to first, right? And the first have to point to node. Okay, so how to do that? We have condition, right? If current dot next equal no, what happened? If current dot next equal no, is it current will be equal no current dot next will be equal first node, right? And what happened to the first node? The pointer of the first node has to point to node, right? So first node has to point to first node, point to next as equal to node. And here we have to return it. Everything safe, and then we test. Alright. And so now I have to put it on the CSS lab. Rotate list.c. Oh, everything paused. And now we test. Oh, it didn't compile. What happened? First node undeclared. Really? Unused first nodes. Oh, I make a big mistake here. First node. Something wrong with my English. So we save again, and then we pause again. This always happen in the final practice. Then you should be careful. Don't be panic. Put rotate list.c. All right. So now we test again. Oh, we combine now. Rotate this. Oh, what happened? Test list don't have value equal to 2. Oh, fail, it failed. Really? Why this happen? You know why? We need to check carefully here. Current.next equal first node, and first node.next equal node. Assertion failed. Oh, assertion failed. Test list where we failed? In 84, right? This one is failed. This one is failed. Oh, I forgot. A big mistake. The list has to point to the second. Always. Yeah, now we fix it. Don't be panicked. In the final exam, you always see this mistake. Alright, before that one, we have L.next has to be equal what? Current.next. Right? Because here we have current. Here we have current equal first, but current.next equal 2. Now we test again. Is it okay? Put again. Rotate this. Let's see. Okay, everything fine. Oh, we combine. Oh, on test one. Finish.